Ace Championship. It's in, and our featured player has clinched the win at the Ace Championship.
A win to begin the season puts this player in such a positive frame of mind for the rest of the season.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello, everyone. Thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's get down to the first hole. And as we take a closer look at our featured player, the word is that this rookie has been able to develop a rivalry with someone on tour. Henny Koyak is our person on the ground and has more intel. What can you tell us, Henny?
I am astounded that this featured player wants to take down none other than Tom Kim. He is one of the bright young stars on tour, big bubbly personality, but the talent is top tier. And, well, there is no better way to build your confidence than if you can possibly take down Tom Kim.
Oh, we always love to get the gossip on the ins and outs of players and their rivalries. Henny, thanks for that information. We'll be keeping an eye on this one closely.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. He's currently T4 at the moment. The second at Central Otago Ridge is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
This is his second shot.
This one's right of the green.
Now let's head to Tom Kim. Could it be? Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This would be a great up and down. 8 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
He finds himself currently tied for 5th. The third at Central Otago is consistent with the rest of the golf course, Rich. Just a gorgeous little par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And the second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Playing this shot from the sand.
And from the sand, looking pretty good.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim was the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great, big, popular guy. But, you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here. He's smiling. He plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. The fourth hole is a lengthy par 3 requiring a very accurate long iron.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Such soft hands.
This is a bogey putt coming up. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The fifth hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 7. That's going right. This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? And this putt to move into a tie for second. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
You can cut the tension down here with a knife, guys. He's got this to go in front of Tom Kim.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our current leader in He's setting up for his second shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. This one's heading left, I think. Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? Just one stroke off the lead.
This one is chewing fiber.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Even for the day, in a share of second spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? If he makes this, he'll save his par.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. PK holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Just one off the lead after that hole. This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Strong play, going for it.
Oh, almost went in. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Starts off looking good.
And so close to the birdie. What a shame. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. All right, Rich, crunch time. We're through 9 holes here today of cut day. What do you think's in this player's future?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Even for the day. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
That's disappointing. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Treat on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
Nice recovery there.
Great touch.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Ridge. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take off.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit. And look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh, this might be hold. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's come off the blade beautifully. That one's got some intent. Yes! And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. The 13th at Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
So standing over this one from the second cut.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This is a lengthy putt here.
Got to try and save the par here.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Oh, this is going hard left.
Come on, don't be shy. Looking good.
Get there. Yes, sir. Currently 2 under for the tournament. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
And a par putt awaits him.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
And there it is. Sitting at -2 for the event. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
Is this one heading into the sand? A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Whew. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. 3 behind our leader. It's on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Good speed about it. Look at this. Will it go in?
Oh, you rotten thing.
And that should secure the par on this one. He sits in first position. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17 requires a shot we haven't seen yet on the course.
We haven't. I love this fairway. It cambers both right and left into the center of the fairway, but the second shot right here sits well below the fairway, hidden by these rock outcroppings. So a blind second shot to a tiny green. This is just a wonderful, wonderful par 4.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's a good looking putt, that. Come on. Here it comes. Tracking. That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop. A few shots under par at the moment. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. The closing hole at Central Otago. It's a bit of a shame that we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And his round will conclude with a par today. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.